Okay, I'm working on that one, the last one from the first line, but I have copies underneath for trying other things. So let's try other brushes. So there are many kinds of brushes in Illustrator. You have all of them listed here in the menu. So you have calligraphic brushes, that's what we tried at first, really simple brushes. You have art brushes, and you may transform anything into an art brush. You also have a new thing from the latest versions of Illustrator, it's the bristle brushes. And you have pattern brushes and also scatter brushes. Okay, we will only use here calligraphic brushes, we already done it, and we will continue to use art brushes. We will not try the other type of brushes. They are not as interesting for making illustrations. But everything is interesting in Illustrator, of course, but it's a huge software. You may study it for several weeks, only Illustrator, and not seeing the end of the software. So it's quite complicated and very interesting software. But let's go and grab some other artistic brushes here. Let's go into the library for brushes. So in the lower left part of the brushes panel, you go into the little menu and you go into the artistic brushes, and here you have some other panels. Let's try some scroll pen or anything. So this is the new panel here, and you may go from one panel to the other, not by going once again in the menu, but by using those little arrows. You see? So you know the trick. I leave you try some on your teddy bears. Select the teddy bears and apply. And once it's applied, don't forget, this panel is not modifiable. You must double click on the brush you just used in the brushes panel of the document in order to be able to modify the size and everything. Don't forget, you may mix more than one brush on the same item. Just with the white arrow tool, shift click to select the vectors and try other brushes like that. Good. I go to the next line of teddy bears, select one teddy bear and try some brushes here. And one way to be creative when you think you're not creative enough because you don't have enough background in the graphics field, one way to be creative is to multiply the versions of your drawing, and then you will choose which one is the best. And choosing which one is the best is easy for a human being. We do it every day. So even if you think you're not creative, you will be able to be creative by multiplying the versions of your drawing and choosing which one is the best. Of course, you may put colors, different colors on your teddy bears. That's not a problem. So far we used black, but you are able to bring the stroke color sample here in the foreground and choose any other color for your strokes. So with the swatches panel, I will apply anything, any other color. Good. I will select only some of the stroke from my teddy bear, apply other colors. I may modify the thickness just by duplicating the stroke, applying the copy, double clicking on the copy, modify, and that's it. You see that some strokes are really light gray, and even if you choose a dark color, you will not be able to obtain that dark color. That's because of the light gray of the brush. Okay, I think I have enough of those teddy bears.